Concerto project plans to utilize this historic property on Orcas Island as the campus for their residential program. The 2-year program will serve mid to higher functioning 18 to 25-year-old adults with autism.
This program model that we have developed is one that works directly with the young person's family and with them to create something sustainable once they go back to their home community. They're given that time to be able to grow in the company of their peers, to feel like they're part of a group of people who understand them and where they can be themselves. And this is so meaningful. And what we know is that this is what allows this young person to become who they're going to be as an adult.
We had to struggle to find a supportive place for our daughter where she would be safe and have time to mature. And we realized how desperately the Pacific Northwest needs programming like this to serve other families. We researched programs, we consulted with professionals across the country to develop an innovative approach that would effectively address the critical needs that families face when they have a young adult child on the spectrum. That's how the Concerto project got started.
Young adults in their 20s that are on the spectrum really struggle with depression and negative self-image when they don't have a job. It's a big part of their identity. And so a place like this is preparing them.
The basis of the Concerto project is this. Young participants will share a home-like environment with professional staff during their time in the program. While developing daily living and vocational skills, they will discover and hone their assets and learn to navigate their challenges alongside their peers. This will be the foundation of a lifelong ability to seek supportive relationships where they can be equals.
The Concerto project provides a critical link between the end of high school and the rest of these kids' lives. It fills in the gaps, lets them learn life skills that they're going to need. It's just crucial.
During the program, there will be ongoing transition planning with families so that participants will be successful when they return to their home communities.
The Concerto project program will include personal care proficiency, basic cooking and home maintenance, self-awareness and advocacy, building relationship skills, improving stamina, and vocational development in graphics, software, music, horticulture, agriculture, and culinary arts.
Mount Baker Farm already has many of the facilities that the Concerto project had planned to build. A community building, craft, workshop, and classroom spaces, parent guest housing, a barn and gymnasium, stables for equine therapy, and much more. This will save nearly $2 million in construction costs. Imagine Mount Baker Farm with a thriving transition program for young adults on the autism spectrum, helping participants build sustainable life plans as they strive to reach their full potential, to become assets in their communities and positive forces in their own lives. We can make it happen. If we turn our intentions into actions, anything is possible.
Anything is possible!